Scene 23.7. Hey y'all, Artist Poet Girl here, also known as APD Jamie, and today we're going to work on these two butterflies for a mural, M-U-R-A-L, collaboration to benefit the new Texas Children's Hospital in the Woodlands. And there'll be a blog post to go along with this, because you know I do that sometimes. Anyway, as you can see perhaps that this canvas is really, I think, a plastic type of wallpaper. It is highly textured. So anywho, the person that put this together, that's spearheading this whole mural thing, is Vickie McMillan, and these are the canvas pieces that she provided to us. So, and we got to choose images of native Texas butterflies, birds, plants, etc., from her website. And that noise you just heard perhaps is Champ, who wants out, but he knows I'm working and he can't get out right now. You're gonna have to wait, boy. Anywho, tracing out the images because I printed them so I could get, approximate size. It doesn't have to be exact because she will be digitally sizing and perhaps color enhancing and making some brush strokes, etc. So I don't have a light box, and I used the window on my purple door into my studio. I traced generic lines for the butterflies, and I used a charcoal pencil to do that with. And now I'm going over, well, at first I tried to just rub it on, and the charcoal wasn't going to transfer, because I'm using it like transfer paper. So then I went over it with a dull pencil to transfer the image onto the texturized canvas, and it worked pretty good. As you can see, that's my first butterfly. The second was that smaller one, and right off the top of my head, I cannot remember the names of these butterflies. I did have to go look them up. So on the blog post, which I'll link to below, it will have the names of these two different butterflies. Funny enough, they're both bluish. How about that? And you know what else is funny? I've never done mural work, M-U-R-A-L work before. And I have never painted butterflies. I've stamped butterflies and colored those with pencils or paint or whatnot, but I've never actually painted them. And I'll tell you, it was a relief to me when they came out as well as they did. At least to me, they came out well, and I'm really happy with them, and I hope Vickie's really happy with them. And I hope they make it into the mural, which will end up being a 65-foot long. I don't know how wide it's going to be. How tall, not wide. It's 65-foot wide. I don't know how tall it's going to be. It's going to go like in a corridor, walkway. It's walkway. It's going to be near where the kids get their physical therapy and stuff like that. And I'm happy I've been able to contribute to this. Not sure when the hospital actually is going to open. I believe it was originally slated for 2017 sometime. But when they have the opening and the unveiling of the mural, I will try to be there, and hopefully we'll update y'all on that. So any hoots, acrylic paints, y'all, acrylic paints. And I used black and Payne's gray, which is a blue, and now I can't remember that blue I used. Isn't that just typical of me? And I used a little bit of white. And I used a little bit of burnt umber. No, not umber. sienna, burnt sienna, and some lavender on the other butterfly. Anywho, the plan is with the mural, I said it right, I think, the first time down, just now, the first time, just now. So anyhow, they're going to be, the plan is to have some hidden, like, images of, basketball, soccer balls, and playground type stuff, so they can use that as a sort of I spy or seek the image, find the image kind of thing to help distract children. Because, well, I don't know if y'all have ever spent any length of time in the hospital, but I tell you what, you need some distraction, all right? And especially for children, God bless them. And their families too. That's hard. It's hard to be sick. It's hard to be sick in a hospital, and it's hard to watch your child be sick. So if y'all would say a quick little prayer or a long little prayer for all the children, their families, and the care staff of all hospitals around the world. I know that would mean a lot to me if y'all did that. And I know y'all just did. Thank you so much. Anyway, I had issues, excuse me, on the day of filming this. Some of y'all probably heard about those issues. But anywho, I think it's all been worked out. My laptop cord, which had been chewed by our dear lovely champ, so a long time ago, decided it was just gonna break in two. Couldn't fix it no more. I'd fixed it once, Johnny fixed it once, and then it's like no, not doing it anymore. So I was sort of out without a laptop for a while. I ordered the cord the same, like just hours before it broke in two. And when it broke in two, I'm like, oh Lord, hurry up, Postal Service, please hurry it up. And you know what? They did. Hallelujah, thank you. Oh, I'm happy with it. It may not look exactly like it, but it looks like it enough, and it made me happy, especially for my first butterflies. So I didn't bore y'all with the second one, recording that, the second of that first butterfly. Now this is butterfly number 2 on the second canvas, and I've only put 2 butterflies on each one. She said we could do 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever, however many, on the same thing. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And this is where I'm just painting along, and I'm kind of in camera and I'm out of camera. My usual thing, y'all. I zoomed in trying to give you a better look, and I made it a worser look. Yeah, as if that surprises anyone. You love me anyway, because I called it. So at one point, towards the tail end of getting this first of the second butterflies painted, I looked up to see if I was in camera frame. And y'all know what happened? Windows 10 decided it was going to install on my laptop. I had no more choices left to say no. I had no more options to say no. It was just going to install. And install it did. Fortunately, it was just right when I just zoomed out, which y'all fixed it to see, because it's coming up with the next, 20 minutes. Next few minutes, I zoomed out to show y'all the full, butterfly, and bam! Update. Oh, and earlier, let me explain about that thing earlier where I was showing y'all I was tracing, on the window of my purple door. I was using my camera, regular point and shoot camera. And the first battery I put in there, I started recording, and it died. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just use my spare second battery. No. I put it in there. It says fully charged. I started recording, and what? It wasn't even 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. And it said, no, we're not going to work neither. I just had a total electronic issue the day of filming this, which has been a while because, you know, cords, electric problems. Had to reinstall my video editing. It just turned into a complaining video. No complaining. Woohoo! We got her done. Got her done. And we will be getting ready for the photo montage coming up momentarily. 20 minutes. Hi, I did good keeping this video just under 13 minutes. Even though most of it didn't get recorded to begin with. Yeah. Well, half of it did. Look at that. I'm so happy with that. Get ready. It's fixing to stop. I don't stop it. It stops itself. I didn't end it any sooner than what the update did. She said not to get too detaily, and I almost get too detaily. I think they're okay. I mean, you know, she can blur them out a little bit, right? And that was it. Photo montage. Dun 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 dun. I'm happy with how they came out. And I hope you are too. I hope you enjoyed watching. And thanks for all my new subscribers. I love you all so much. Makes me happy. And remember, if doing what you're doing in your art is not making you happy, try something else. Because, you know, life is too precious to be wasting doing something you don't want to be doing. You know, just saying, because, yeah. And practice, 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 practice some more. And more than that, even. Oh, I'm so excited to have been chosen to be part of this mural collaboration. And thanks for watching. And happy arting, y'all.